Y'all, it's Alisani here, and today is Daniel Fast Day 1 Weight Loss Edition. You guys, I did good today. I'm really proud of myself, but let me tell you this. Today was ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. Y'all, the devil is a lie. I am going to do this successfully. I don't care what obstacles are in my way. But there were some obstacles. Most were self-inflicted obstacles. So okay, so let me tell you what happened. I had a great crew. As usual, almost every video I tell you about how good my crew is. Well, it's just typical. And everything was going well. So we get back to the airport to Baltimore early, like around 6:40 p.m. And I think to myself, oh my goodness, I have time to go to the grocery store and then go to the crash pad. And, you know, it's going to be an early day. Okay, look at what time it is. Oh, I almost dropped my iPad. Do you see this? Okay, wait. It is 10:11 and I'm not even finished doing what I wanted to do. So, what happened, you may ask? Okay, so we get back to Baltimore early, 6:40. I go to the parking lot to get the car. Now, we came in, if you're familiar with the Baltimore airport, where the parking lot is and where the sea gates are, it's a hike. For us, that's about as far as you can get. So we come in to Charlie 12. Yeah, that's right. It was Charlie 12. I get over it's about a 15, maybe 20 minute walk to get to my car from C12. Still not a big deal. I see it like, okay, I'm just getting some steps in. Whoop-de-doo. That's right. But on my way to the car, I stopped in the bathroom because I think, you know what, let me change clothes, get out of my uniform so I can go to the grocery store and buy food. Food, because I need food. Most of my food is eaten. So I go into one of the bathrooms, change clothes, and I have my luggage and everything with me. Remember, I'm a flight attendant. Change clothes. Then I get to the car. I get to the car, I get the car loaded up with my luggage and everything that I need. And I go to get my phone, which is going to give me the directions on how to get to the grocery store. And I can't find it. No. Oh no. Please let it be somewhere. I looked in the trunk, couldn't find it. I opened up my suitcase, couldn't find it. So now I have to go back because I'm thinking, okay, I either left it on the plane or I left it in the bathroom. Hopefully I left it on the plane, because if I left it on the plane, it would probably still be there, or at least another employee would have grabbed it, because the flight crews are the last people off the plane. So first I go back though to that bathroom just in case. And it was a family bathroom, not like a regular public bathroom. So someone was using it and it was locked. So I hang out just to wait a little bit. And then, you know, they weren't coming out. I said, you know what, let me go over back to C12. So I walk all the way back to C12, Charlie 12. And there is a lady there, an employee, an ops agent. And I said, hey, I think I left my phone on the plane. Can you let me down there? She said, oh yeah, sure, no problem. She lets me down there and it is not there. Oh my goodness. My worst nightmare comes true. I think I left it in the bathroom, and if I left it in the bathroom, who knows where it could be. Well, the ops agent said, hey, is it an iPhone? I said, yeah. She says, well, it should have that, find my iPhone. But we weren't able to do it from her phone. But from her phone, we called my husband and had him located. And he located it. And he said, it's not moving, but it looks like it's, it looks like it's in some type of parking lot, like close to a road, like right at the edge of the parking lot. I said, okay, yeah, that's where the car is. It's right at the edge of it. It's like, it's almost on the fence of the parking lot. Yeah, that's the road. So, okay, so it's in my car. So now I got to walk all the way back there, which I have to go anyhow. But I'm like, okay, I've already made a round trip. We're just eating up time, right? So now we're going to go all the way back there. And he says it's there, but now I got to find where it is. So, and then I remember, you know what? I do vaguely recall dropping my phone in my suitcase while I was changing clothes, just as a precaution so that I wouldn't accidentally leave my phone. Because if anything, I would just zip up my suitcase and then take off, but it's still in my suitcase. So, okay, you guys. But I'm starving now. I haven't eaten since we were at Ontario Airport. So that was the first airport where I started in California. And it was this morning. And the only thing I had on the plane was a few snacks, a few chickpea snacks. I actually had not even had a meal. I had some mixed nuts when we were in Ontario. And then I had been snacking on chickpea snacks, but not enough. So I'm not hungry. I am hangry. I'm just really, really like getting like frustrated, and I'm hungry. So I stopped at a restaurant because by now there's no way I'm going to make it to Aldi's on time because I knew it closed because once again, we're in the COVID and things are closing early. So I stopped at the Silver Diner in Baltimore, and their kitchen's about to close. So I got to order something quick. But they had some ready-made stuff. I said, they had salads. I said, are any of these salads vegan? Not one of them was vegan. Not even one. They all had chicken and dairy and all this stuff. So I said, do they have time to make me a salad in the kitchen? And now the lady's getting frustrated. Now, mind you, it is the end of her day. I understand that, and I'm very empathetic to that, but I'm still hangry. I says, ma'am, I just want a vegan salad. So I said, tell me what my best option is. She says, well, you can do the chicken Caesar salad, but without the chicken. I said, well, okay. I said, it's going to have to be without the chicken, without the Parmesan, and without the dressing. I said, so, and without the croutons, because most of the croutons have butter in it. And plus, I can't have wheat anyhow. I didn't tell her that, but that's what I'm thinking. I said, and I can't have the croutons. I said, so basically, I'm just going to have some lettuce. She said, well, we put tomatoes on it. I said, that's true. That's what I'll have. I'll have the lettuce with tomato. That salad cost me $10. And I said, is there a dressing option that I can have? She says, well, I guess I can get you some balsamic. I said, okay. I mean, the girl is on full attitude. But mind you, it's the end of her day. So, you know, she still should be giving good customer service, but I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to get my feelings all mixed up into this. So, she says, I can give you some balsamic. So when it came out, she says, your salad's ready. I said, okay. And I could see the dressing wasn't in there. She said, I'm going to put the balsamic in there. I said, okay. I said, and I'm an employee. I showed her my badge. Anyhow, it came out to $10. So I spent $10 for lettuce and tomatoes and some balsamic. Okay. So I get to the parking lot, and I know that Aldi's is closed, but I just want to double check. So I double checked it, and it was, and I put it in my Waze too. Anyhow, I called my husband, tell him, okay, I'm about to head back to the crash pad. Start driving, we're talking, and then I realized this doesn't look familiar. Well, I put the Aldi's in my Waze app, and I never changed it to put my crash pad address in there. And yes, I do still need the you know, in Baltimore, the way some of these crossovers and stuff on the freeway, they are so confusing to me that I've passed it many times. I don't even have to take that risk. I'm just going to use Waze. When I'm driving somewhere and then something's looking familiar, and I'm like, I told my husband, I said, oh, honey, I said, I got to let you go because I'm clearly not focused. I'm here at the Aldi's. And it's closed. And the Walmart was closed too. I said, I gotta let you go. So I let him go. And then as I'm getting all, you know, trying to get myself back together, I look over and I see the giant grocery store. You guys, I told you the devil is a lie. God worked it out. So I'm like, oh, there's a giant grocery store. So I go over there and I see people coming in or coming out, but still coming in. So I thought, oh, I guess it's still open. Well, let me go over there and do some grocery shopping. And I did. So I got my food after all, even though it was much later than I had hoped. Because remember, we landed at 6:40 p.m. and I showed you the clock was 10. By the time I got into the house, it was after 9:30. so, you know, I gave you the Cliff Notes version, but there was some time involved. But all is well. I got food, fresh produce, and the things that I need to eat on this fast, and I ended up actually getting some good things, which I'll show you in a second. So, okay, so that was my little drama for the day. And my little hangry getting all up in there. but we're good. I've got some food in me. I still gotta do laundry. It's after 10, but you know what? Sometimes things just don't go as expected. And who knows, maybe I was protected from an accident, or who knows. I always have to think that way. So it's all good. So now, what did I eat this first day on my fast, Daniel Fast Weight Loss Edition? So I think I already told you what I ate. Back in Ontario, California, I ate some mixed nuts just to get things right, because I'm going to be working a long day today. So get some protein in there, some fat, and it was good. And it was filling too. It was like one of those snack pack size, but I couldn't eat the whole thing in one setting because it was a nice little helping. And then, let me see, for my snack, I had some chickpea snacks. Now these chickpea snacks do not taste the best. They're basically just dehydrated chickpeas. I think I would like some better with a little bit different seasoning. This one only has sea salt on it, so I'm gonna have to do something to make it taste a little better. Because you can just eat a little bit, and it does help you to feel full. And then what did I have? I had been drinking water and liquids. I had some coffee. I'm trying to think. That was it. Oh, and the captain, bless his sweetheart, comes on with a whole bag of chocolates. And he goes, hey, this is for you. Pass it out to the whole crew. I'm like, okay. I don't eat dark chocolate anyhow, so it was all good. I would not have eaten any anyhow, because I'm not really a milk chocolate person. I used to be, but I'm not anymore. So I gave it to the crew. Everyone was happy. I didn't eat any of it though. And then when I got back to the crash pad, finally, I had this. This is what I got from the giant grocery store. Let me tell you what, this is delicious. I just bought one of them because I just wanted something quick and fast. I didn't feel like cooking because I knew I was going to get, I was getting in late now. So this is called chickpea paella. And the paella is cauliflower rice. It's no actual rice in here. So let me tell you what, this was really good. It was chickpeas and a tomato sauce. And let me tell you the ingredients. Cauliflower, that's the main ingredient. Tomatoes, chickpeas, canola oil, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, water, onions. There is some like less than 2% baker's yeast extract, and a little bit of cornstarch. So on the Daniel fast, you don't typically eat cornstarch, but sometimes you have to make choices like this. And with me being on the road, I felt like this was a good choice, because there's not that much in here. It's not even one of the top ingredients. So for me, that's fine. But it had garlic, lemon juice concentrate, onion powder, parsley, sea salt, smoked paprika, spice, tomato paste, and turmeric. You guys, this is awesome. And this whole thing is 230 calories. Let me tell you what, when you're doing this Daniel fast though, with the foods that we can eat, you really don't even have to count calories. And I know this from experience because remember I did it this way in 2017. The weight just fell off. So I can't wait to see how I'm going to look at the end of the week. I'm heavier than what I started out still, even with the weight that I've lost. If you saw my other Daniel fast videos that I finished, I did a 30-day, but I could have fruit and stuff and whole grains. I only lost 7 pounds. I only lost 2 inches. Well, I'm expecting I'm going to lose more doing it this way if it's anything like how I did it in 2017. But anyhow, I really enjoyed this. This is really good. I'm going to try to find some more of these because it was convenient. And I want to take it on the roads with me because it doesn't take up that much space. I haven't eaten this yet today, but I am going to because I'm watching a movie while I'm doing laundry. And I think I told you about these seaweed snacks. So this is the wasabi flavor. And it's really, really good. I love seaweed snacks. They are so good. But I will tell you this. The first time I had them, which was several years ago, I didn't like them because it was different. So if you try them, they have a slight little fishy taste because it is a seaweed. It's a weed from the sea. So there is a slight fishy taste, but they are so good. And like this whole you can see how thick the package is. In fact, let me open it for you. This whole package is 50 calories. So you can snack. So I'm sorry, I had to lay down my iPad, but I'm just gonna open this for you so you can see what it looks like. So basically, this is what it looks like. It's very thin, and it's kind of it's not really crispy. It's not crispy. It's kind of like there's no crunch to it. It's see, you can bend it without it even breaking. I got some on my screen. But anyhow, they're a nice little snack. And the whole package is 50 calories. I got this brand you can get from most grocery stores. I know Trader Joe's has their own brand. I remember I used to buy them from Costco. They didn't have flavors. It was just a plain flavor. And the plain flavor tastes great as well. The regular sea salt. So you have options. But most grocery stores, if you're interested in trying them, you will usually find it down the international aisle. And that even includes at Walmart. You know, we have Publix down in Florida. It's in the international aisle. Here at Giant, it was also in the international aisle by the Asian food section. But it's not obvious. You have to look for it. So, and it's not going to be at eye level either, because people who want it are specifically looking for it. So it's not something that a person just browsing would go to look at, you know. So you got to intentionally look for it. I'm sure someone will be there to help you if you're just saying, hey, I'm looking for seaweed snacks. Okay, so that's that. And so basically that was what I had for dinner. My salad that I got from the Silver Diner, my chickpea paella, and my seaweed snacks. Oh, there was one thing I forgot to tell you. On the way home from the grocery store, I kept saying, man, why do I smell pickles? Something smells like pickles in here, in the car. And finally I thought, I wonder if it's my salad dressing. And sure enough, I looked in the bag and the salad dressing was everywhere. So I didn't even get to eat that particular salad dressing. It's okay. We still have balsamic back here at the crash pad, but that was just another piece of the drama that it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, Lord, what's going on? You know, I think Lord's telling me, you know, slow down, focus, you know, and maybe I'm just protecting you from something. I don't know. But it's all good, you guys. I think this is the longest video I've ever made. We're going on 20 minutes, but it was a good day. Yay! I did great. I'm so proud of myself. I hope that you are, if you're following along, hey, we're in this together. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. If you would like to share this video, please do. And leave me a comment, whether you liked it or not, and why, and also how you're doing. If you're doing this fast along with me, I would love to hear how it's going. So anyhow, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. Okay, bye.